or of aspects of the creation even, that it is impermissible for us to resemble. From them we have that which is related, for example, to the people of Jahiliyyah, that is the people of pre-Islam, prior to the coming of the Messenger of Allah, that there are texts that indicate the impermissibility of resembling them in those things that are specific to them and their customary practices. Likewise the Shaytaan, that there are a number of texts that indicate the impermissibility of resembling the Shaytaan. يعني لا تأكلوا بالشمال فإن الشيطان يأكل بالشمال. Don't eat with your left because verily the Shaytaan eats with his left. Don't wear one shoe or one slipper or one sock, as many of Ahlul Ilm hold, because indeed the Shaytaan wears one slipper. And other than that, from the text that revolve around not doing and carrying out those things that are specific to the Shaytaan and to the way of the Shaytaan. Likewise, it is impermissible for us to resemble the Mubtadi'ah, the people of innovation. And that is something, ikhwan, that we find particularly in the statements of our Salaf and in the statements of the Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim. So those things that have now become specific signs of the Mubtadi'ah, then they are no doubt avoided by the people of Sunnah. For example, the wearing of a turban no doubt was something that was done by the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But when wearing a green turban with a point has now become symbolic of the Naqshbandiyah, then ikhwan, Ahlus-Sunnah avoid wearing the zay and the garments that are specific or that are now rumuz or signs and symbols of that particular type of Mubtadi'ah. Similarly, ikhwan, there is a prohibition against us resembling, or in the text, in the nusus of the Kitab and the Sunnah, there are texts that indicate the impermissibility of resembling the fusaq, any evildoers, wrongdoers, and that a person, ikhwan, stays away from resembling the path and the tariq of the fusaq, and that a person is not branded or labeled among them. From the things that the scholars of hadith, ikhwan, used to mention in relation to the adala of, or the characteristic of uprightness that is part of a narrator being trustworthy, is that they say that he should be free of the major sins, and likewise that he should be free of the khawarim al-muru'ah, that he should be free, ikhwan, of committing and carrying out major sins, and the khawarim al-muru'ah. The khawarim al-muru'ah are those things which are not necessarily haram, but people of nobility, people of knowledge and so on, so forth, they would not carry out those actions. They are actions that are carried out by the fusaq and by the people of but sinful people. And so, ikhwan, when a particular type of garment is worn ordinarily by the sinful people, then the people of nobility avoid wearing that type of garment. When a particular practice is carried out by the people of fisq and sin, then those practices are avoided by the people of Sunnah. And that is, ikhwan, so that the believer is distinct in regards to his character, in regards to his practice, in regards to his adat, in regards to his morals and ethics. He's distinct, and he doesn't resemble those individuals that Allah Azza wa Jal may be displeased with something from their practices.